Alright, good morning and welcome to the new video. We are currently, it is snowing as I speak. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But back to this. So it is snowing here in Arkansas. It started with sleet and that barn was frozen last night. And then I'm just coming up here for a second, dude. But no, we got that all taken care of. I haven't got them fed yet. I can get my keys. Hey, do not go anywhere else. You don't need to go. So I forgot the keys. Oh. Yeah, give me my keys. On the bar. Hit me, I'm open. Hit me, I'm open. Well, I wasn't looking. Oh, goodness. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on. All right. No, we're going to get them fed real quick. Oh, you better slow down. Hi. Yeah, I got extra padding on my legs now to where you're not able to do that. And it hurt like a son of a gun. But no, if you hear me muffled, this is why it's muffled. I got this on, ready to roll. Obviously I don't have my big gloves on just yet. I will whenever I go to breaking ice, because there ain't no way that I'm going to be doing that without big gloves on. But now, road conditions are not good. The sheriff had posted earlier saying that there were plenty of wrecks that have occurred. Yeah, this all built up last year. Built up again this year. Oh, come up here. Yeah, okay, go. There you go. Probably labeled that as barn key. Probably help. Okay. I don't want to turn that wrong light on. But we got everybody. Everybody's good right now. We're gonna get everybody fed real quick, and then we're gonna head back up to the house, and we're gonna get the waters broken, and then we'll head up to the house and get ourselves fed this morning. Whew. So we back here in a minute. Okay. Everybody taken care of. Where are you at? There he is. Everybody over here's fed. Everybody over here's fed. Everybody's got their waters busted out. And filled back up. So we're about to head back. This one needs to slow down. Every time that he comes to a stop out here, he is straight up sliding across the dang snow. Ow, I just closed the dang door on my foot. I need to lock this door again. It's on my truck keys. I can't remember what. It's not that key. Hey, I hear you behind me doing that. Here, let's see if I can get him. You're a ding dong, dude. Got him. But I'm gonna head back to the house and we'll be back up there in a minute with y'all. Okay, so as y'all saw in the last clip, we got a ding dong. He likes to just sit here and run around in circles. But we're back at the house right now. Hannah is currently working on cooking breakfast. The little one over here, she is playing with her teether things in her bouncy chair there, and enjoying the warmth. We're gonna take her out there for like a minute.
No. She has a max of like 15 minutes. but
Yeah, well,
it's like
she's not gonna
feeling
go.
like in the
She is not gonna go out there very long. I got a long, giant hair that I cannot figure out where it's at. Okay. But we are working on right now, like I said, breakfast, and we're gonna be off and on, back and forth, down to the barn and back all day long, dealing with goofball over here that just loves the snow. It's his first snow, so he never has experience. Well, it's not his first,
with us.
but I
His first one with us.
I doubt he was like
Out there.
out there, like he was tiny. What are you doing?
Need water.
No, my gym bag. What, are you trying to cover up your food with my gym bag?
What are you doing?
Why are you covering up your food with my gym bag? I just look over and he is like straight up covering it up with my bag. Yeah, you got caught. Freaking weirdo.
What are you doing? Do you not like that food anymore?
He ought to. He still eats the ones at the barn.
So you got the same food now.
The same food as everybody else. But we're gonna get some breakfast eaten and we'll be back. And we're gonna deal with Goofball over here trying to bury his food underneath my gym bag. Okay, so this is the second time, or not second, no, this is the third time I've been down here today. We are heading down now. There's Oakley over here. He's thinking he's got to come out. Cowboy's not coming out. We also figured out that, like, through all his diarrhea he's had, he pooped in, or he carried or tracked poop onto our bed. So yeah, fun time. So we got those. Well, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Huh? Are you staying warm? Staying warm in the barn. But we are going to break up ice again. Check on everything. Try to make sure that they're getting good amount of water consumption, which they're licking the dang ice. And so they're keeping warm, or they're keeping hydrated through that, but obviously we got to make sure that they're not just doing it through licking the ice. Like that's got a little layer of ice on it, nothing major. This one's got a little bit of ice on it, nothing major. The outside ones are probably a lot more frozen, which I'm not surprised if they are. Crap. I'm trying to put this dang hammer down right here to where I don't have to drop it, but here's all the girls. Everybody's good right now. And we're gonna get them, all the rest of these busted up real quick. And I'm also gonna work on, what you doing? I'm also gonna work on getting these things busted up. I also need to work on getting the hot water heater, putting the Teflon on there, make sure everything's sealed right. We don't have a problem like we did the other day with that thing. But we're going to get that done real quick, all this done real quick, and then I'll be back at the house. She just went outside for the very first time in snow. For like a minute. Probably not even a minute, to tell you the truth. This is her outfit. She looks like a little bitty bear with her ears up there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. We see you all the time.
On the phone.
No, you can't. Here you go. Merry Christmas.
It is goat.
Okay, good morning, by the way. We didn't have a lot going on yesterday, so I didn't really film a whole lot that you guys saw. But we've got everybody fed this morning. We got all the ice broken up. We had a good YouTube live last night. A lot of good talk going on in there. And so that was fun last night to be involved in and having you guys be a part of. Sir, are you going to attack me again this morning? because you're not going to do very well on doing that. I also need to turn the lights off on the barn. I forgot to say we're on. But I'm going to take some buckets back up to the house. And yeah, I need to grab one that's in the barn. I'm going to take and bring water back that's hot next time. And so I'll kind of try to defrost some of this, especially on the tanks. There's a lot of frozen ice on those tanks right now. Calm down, Tiny. But hush. But we're gonna go up to the house. Hush. And we're gonna get these taken up, eat some breakfast. Get out of the ground. Ow. That did hurt, actually. Well, I don't know if I'm getting that bucket. Sorry, covering you up here. I'll let you watch. I'm gonna break this handle. Yeah, nah, don't think that's coming out of the ground. I can't use that one because that's the one I was using. This one there I was using for can't remember what I was using it for. I was using it for a mouse trap. There's that bucket trap where the mice go up there, they fall into it. Yeah, can't use that one. There's a bucket over here. This is what it's looking like outside right now. Definitely got a good amount. Oh my god, this one's frozen to the freaking. Oh my gosh, can I take it off there? Yes, can. Okay, got it kicked off. But now we are gonna go, like I said, back up to the house, and get some breakfast eaten. Probably shower if I haven't showered, and then we are going to come back down here in a little bit, get some of those, everything defrosted in terms of the troughs and waters, and we'll be back. We'll see y'all here in just a little bit. Hopefully still inside the barn, people.
You can't tell. This is basically just straight ice. I'm like baby walking. Chase already fell. You can see his footprint right there. Oh, that's his knee. Burr. I don't have any gloves on. We came out to take a picture yesterday and I rolled my ankle taking like 2 steps off the stairs. So I'm trying to be careful. Gosh.
Okay, so we're down here at the barn. It's about 2 o'clock. Got everybody some water again. These two are over here being adorable little bitty ones. The clip before you saw this was me playing with the cowboy. Pretty much you gotta skate across the top side of the snow right now. It's so hard and packed. Like last night I was able to, when I was walking, like it would crunch. Today there's no crunch. But everybody watered up again. So everybody's good on water. Filled up the 2 little tubs, and then I got both of the big troughs busted up again. And these 2 got their waters busted and filled up some more. Why are you quit pooping in the water? Please stop pooping in the water. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I know. You want head scratches, I know, because you're a little bitty pain in the butt. but we are going to head back up to the house now, and we are going to relax for a little bit more. Trying to get the propane tank de-thawed. We're going to try... Oop. The wind is not being my friend right now. I also didn't bring my keys down here to lock this deadbolt. About fell into the barn. Like I need that to get out of the way. Like something. Oh, it's in the door jamb right there. Here, one second. Right there. Not allowing my door to close in. And that wind's, which this door's never really fully shut, just tell you the truth. But it's that door, that snow right there is not, well, it's not really snow, it's sleet. Frozen rain, frozen sleet. Not really allowing that to close fully, so that's why I've been, here we go. That's why I've been locking the deadbolt at night, so that way the thing does not come back open. Cowboy. Exactly. You go. But the dogs are out. The goats are getting out a little bit. The sun is out. My temp, I don't know if I said this while ago, but the temp said that it is currently feels 23, but feels like 9. I'm not wearing my overalls and stuff. I'm just wearing sweatpants, which obviously I still got 2. I still got thermals underneath my sweats. Still can't go anywhere either. Roads are still definitely iced over. And I can guarantee you that our county road has not been looked at whatsoever in terms of anyone trying to clear it. So yeah, I didn't even went out there and look. I may go out there and look here in a second and see what potentially it looks like. Just to see, I'm just basically just sliding my feet across the ground right now to walk, because I can't, I mean, I can normally walk, but increase my chances of slipping and falling on my butt, like I did a while ago whenever I did that, which I was chasing him when I did it. But we'll walk out there here and see what the road looks like. So give me a second, I'll be out there. Okay, so yeah, our road is just covered and like no one, like there's been people driving on it. Like I can see tire tracks on it, but just nothing has been cleared whatsoever. Like it would take you taking a tractor yourself to clear this thing, because and it was the same as last year. Like our county road last year was it was terrible. Like for many days after the fact, it was just covered in ice, especially right here where those trees are. Like this right here, this is gravel road, but once we get down here to this light pole, that's when it becomes a normal asphalt, and it's gonna become a lot sketchier. You're not, hey, what are you doing? No, I just wanted to kind of take out down here and hide that. I want to look, see what this down here looks like. But I guess me and Kelby are going to turn back around. We're going to head back up to the house. And we'll go from there for today. Okay, so we're going to end off the video, end off today with, I almost busted my butt. Okay, I busted my butt once. I almost did it 2 other times. One, I was literally about to step on the step to come up in the house. The other was a while ago whenever I went down to the barn to put out hay, and when I did my live. My leg also got drenched in water. So yeah, but no, we are looking, so we don't have to go work tomorrow. School got canceled because of, I mean, like my county road is like you'll see, like you saw earlier in this video, is not drivable. You're not going to be able to do it. And so we are not going to go work tomorrow, obviously. So we're going to spend another day hanging out, having fun. Hopefully not busting our butt. But just going to end off the day with this, and we'll see y'all again in the morning. Okay, good morning. Got everybody taken care of this morning. Cowboy's out here rolling around on top of the this ain't snow, it's sleet. Like, it's frozen sleet. Like, at this point, like, you... Sir. He's a ding-dong. You good, dude? You hyper now, too? Like, everybody fed, watered, waters are broken. Everybody's taken care of now. We're going to head to the house, see what Hannah and Riley are doing. And we'll be back down here in a little bit, put some hay out, break our ice again, because I know I'm going to have to, even though I'm doing it in a shorter amount of time. I'll make sure I remember to put the lids on and everything. I did not. Thanks. Glad I remembered to look back at that. But we are, sir, are you having fun today? But we are gonna head up to the house now, and then we'll be back here in just a little bit. We'll obviously do some things at the house too, but we'll be back down here, put some hay out, probably doing a live. I'm doing about 2 lives a day at this point, doing one in the morning since I'm off, and then doing one in the evening. I don't know why my front camera is so, I don't know what it is, but we are in the house. I'm cooking lunch right now. It's 1:34. No school again tomorrow. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, if I put that in the video. I don't think I knew earlier. But I will say that we are glad to be able to have 101 subscribers. There's going to be another video before this one even comes out saying thank you for that. But no, we are right now just hanging out. I may go play in the ice here in a minute with Cowboy. Maybe I won't bust my butt onto my knee today, and had to catch myself. I still need to go back to the barn because, you know, it'd be helpful if my gloves weren't in the barn and one of them is soaking wet. It's probably frozen by now. But no, we're just hanging out right now, and maybe go play here in a minute. Maybe it's unfrozen enough to where I can actually do something. I might even I'm thinking about taking the mini satellite dish down there and playing with it too, just to see if I can get better, if I can have better, I don't know, internet down there in the barn. Because, like, trust me, like, trying to do a live down there at night in a metal barn, yeah, terrible. Terrible. But we're gonna get off here for now, and we'll be back here in just a little bit. All right, there you go. She's over here beating up her horse that's over top of her Cowboy.
Get on.
But we are hanging out right now, watching YouTube, and then we're gonna head out here in a minute. Ready to go get some more stiff broken up. Can I have that ball? Is it mine? Can I have it? Trade it. Oh, it'd be interesting to see if we took that ball outside, the shenanigans we could get up to. Or not. He's gonna go lay down underneath my chair. Boo. But we are gonna get off here for right now, and probably go down there, get them taken care of. And again, it may have a little fun outside. We'll see. Okay, got my glasses on now. The sun earlier was just like reflecting off the ground. Kind of white. All that was just reflecting to my eyes, and my eyes were most definitely was not a good thing for me to just be doing that without glasses on. So I got my glasses on now. If you can probably hear, basically I'm just sliding on the ground. I came around the house a while ago, like when right next to the house, it was like soft ground. But then I came around this corner and I slid down the hill. I never fell, thankfully, but like I slid the entire way down the hill just on my boot. My boots are like right now, it's soft right here. But as soon as I get away from the house, I'll slide down the hill. I bet you, oh my God, yeah, like right there, it's back to slick. Like it's just, and the same thing happened around the barn a second ago. Like right now, it's soft. Like right here behind the truck, it's soft. But like, as the further you get out from the houses, or I guess from around our vehicles, the more, oh great. Try to get this, dang lick tub out the back of my truck, and it is stuck. So give me a second. Okay, we're back now. In here, I got everybody's water broken up and everything. Had a little bit of a workout happen. We were coming down here, and what smells like these? Yeah, you would break that, wouldn't you? Glad that I paid attention. He broke the dang that, so I got to get that fixed real quick. I was wondering what the heck I was smelling there for a second. Give me a second, I'll be back. Now we're back. But I got the leak tub that was in the back of my truck moved down here. I pushed it all the way from my truck all the way here. And by push it, I mean I basically had to grab it on the edge that was facing this way and ever so slightly just pull it along the entire direction. But we got it out here after we got all the ice and stuff broken up again. We got the mini Starlink set up right now, so we have a little bit more service out here while we're in the barn, which is always going to be good for when we're doing those lives and whatnot. But we're about to head back up to the house, and I also turn off the dang heat lamps. For some reason, the buck broke one of his zip tie on it, and like it had like a burning smell. So I was like, I'm undoing that. Get off stop trying to travel other places, you goofy goats. Oh my gosh. Why? I literally just had to save one of them because they couldn't figure out how the heck to get back inside. You're not like the dogs, girls. They don't have claws that can dig into this. Y'all gotta understand, this is not the place to be doing that. Y'all can go to the water trough and back. It's soft right there. Give me a minute. I'm probably going to stay down here to get this taken care of to make sure they're not getting stuck out here. Okay, we got everybody fed right now. We're gonna bring water back down here a little bit. The waters in the barn today have been staying unfrozen, which is good. And so that's a positive, obviously, overnight. I don't expect them to. The ones outside, obviously, they're staying frozen, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's part of it. We're clearly in a big freeze right now. And so it's to be expected. There's the Starlink again. I didn't even realize it had a light on it. Like the big one up there doesn't have a light on it like that. But we're gonna take these back up to the house so I can bring hot water back down here in a little bit. And we're gonna you cannot bring your molasses covered ice with you. Stop taking it with us. I know. It's scary. Come here. Come here. Why don't you come here? Oh, well, there's also a hot wire right there. So he's being smart. I wasn't thinking, what you doing? Huh? What you doing? But, yeah, I sprayed myself in the face while I go to it, water. I'm trying to put that cup on there, or that valve on there, so I can control when I turn the water on and when I want it on, when I don't want it on, while I'm filling up water troughs. Yeah. So I had kinked it. Well, that's a thick water hose, and it didn't want to kink fully. Well, I closed the valve like a ding dong, and it shot back in my face. So yeah, that was a smart idea. And maybe, like I said, You can probably hear me. Sounds like I'm over here just like I'm just literally just moving my feet. I'm not even stepping because I'm more than likely gonna bust my butt if I take a step right now. But we're gonna go back in the house and be back here in just a little bit. All right, good morning. Got everybody fed. Ice has been broken on everybody's horse had poop in it, like always. We got everybody fed out here. There's Oakley. We gotta get Oakley some pets this morning. He's already got 1 million of them since I've been out here. Cowboy's been a turd ever since I've been out here because, we're gonna find every giant piece of ice we can find and try to eat it. He doesn't understand that, you don't have to do that. Or, the fact that he keeps pooping in my barn. Don't you? Quit, no. No. I don't even know if y'all even saw him on that. But no, we are headed back up to the house. The ground is, obviously it's still massively covered. But it is easier to walk on than it is to slide like I was. So that's a plus. Because I actually have something whenever I'm walking that my feet or my boots are actually able to grip onto now instead of just being a slick the entire time. But no, we are, like I said, we're gonna head up to the house. Here's the view. There you go, there's the view. We are gonna have to go to Walmart or somewhere and try to get a few things. Because once again, we still don't even know. Ow, you little sucker! We still don't know if we have school tomorrow yet. The roads are still from what I had to go look and see what the sheriff has said, but our highway department should have the main highways. Our county roads are terrible. Our county road department has done nothing. In which, yes, I know, a county is a lot more miles of driving and whatnot. The only difference with that is there's a lot less paved county roads. So, we'll see. Okay. Well, I was about to say that I'm about to head back to the house. Got everybody fed, got everybody ice broken, waters, everything. This sucker keeps breaking this dang. I need to see if there is a bigger zip tie over here. There might be a bigger one. Nope. I might put 2 on it. I'm gonna put 2 on it and see if I can't get it to where he will stop breaking my. Like these 2 zip ties are the same size. They're not any different from each other. It's either that or put some hay string around it to. Here, I'll put y'all down here and see if you can see. I doubt it. But, he keeps breaking the zip tie off the heat lamp. And that disconnected the heat lamp the other day. Hey, get your butt out from back there. But no, he keeps on breaking these dang zip ties off. I don't even, that's the other thing. Oh, I found it, never mind. I gotta make sure I find that so he ain't trying to eat it and doing something he shouldn't be doing. Cowboy, can you stop peeing and pooping in my barn, dude? Every day. Sorry, I'm not meaning for y'all to just be staring and doing that. Here, let me see if I can stay right there. Or just stare at my chest if that was the case. It's all there. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, but I'm gonna get another zip tie on this to help make sure if he does want to move it, that he's not going to. I need to get the big ones. I also need to tighten this cord in general because I can see him trying to eat it, which I don't know where the other is. I gotta get that thing tightened up again. And then I'm messing with my stuff. Trying to break my things. They're mine. I allow you to use them. But I just thought of something that I also need to do. I don't remember. But we'll be back down here in a little bit, and we'll get them taken care of again. Dude, see, he's already back to messing with it. Already. So we'll be back down here in a little bit. Get them watered again. Get the hay put out. And then we'll call it for today. No, he's not. Look at this crap that she's done to him. Like, he had to zoom in. He won't zoom in. Why would this guy zoom in? She has put a freaking bow on him.
He called him a pampered princess. So, of course, the princess has to wear a bow.
Didn't mean you had to put a bow on him. Okay, good morning. Day number, I don't know. This has happened since Saturday. This has been going on since Saturday. So, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Day 5. Not being in school, being frozen in, feeding goats. Oh, girl, where are you going? Do not try to get out the door. I had her, letting her have SJ's food or feed, and instead of SJ being out here, just because she's not being as aggressive toward the other goats. No, she's not being as aggressive toward the other goats to try to make sure she's eating. So, still want to stop it. You just stepped, no, you just stop it. You stepped on it. But, trying to make sure we're getting her some feed in, make sure that she's consuming some feed, and just trying to make sure that we can get her to be get back as better as we can. You are a goofball. If I remember, I put 2 zip ties on that thing heat lamp. So far, it's nothing. Okay, I don't wear overalls today, and now you're back to bite. You didn't do this to me yesterday. Now you're back to biting me on the leg. Cut it out. Show over my sunglasses. But we're gonna go get our food ate, and then try to get a shower, and come down here and get our hay put out. I need to see if Mina Feed's open. I don't think that they are. If you don't know where that's my town name. I don't know. I've posted where I was from before, like the thing on here. I said where I'm from, not my address. But no, we're gonna head in here real quick, get some food eaten, get a shower in, and then we'll be back. All right, we're having before we go inside, we gotta have our morning zoomies. Go. No. Go. You literally were just having the zoomies. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're almost falling when we're doing it too. Yeah, it's a little harder than normal, isn't it? Yeah. Normally, see, you just slid. Quit trying to just pick up ice. No, it's mine. He doesn't know which piece of ice he just tried to pick up a minute ago. It's right here. He has no clue. He lost it. Like, well, if you're getting tired, then quit, Goofy. Come on. Come on. Tiny. What are you doing?
Water.
No. My gym bag. What? Are you trying to cover up your food with my gym bag?
What are you doing?
Why are you covering up your food with my gym bag? I just look over and he is like straight up covering it up with my bag. Yeah, you got caught. Cowboy. Cowboy. I'm getting him out of here before he... Cowboy, get your butt over here. Getting him out of here before he torments anybody else. Get your butt out. Let's go to the house before Hannah loses it. What? Poopity 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 poop. Poopity poop poop. Poopity poop 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 poop. Can I get a boop? Can I get a boop? I want a boop. I got it. You just want to chew on my fingers, you weirdo. But we are headed back up now. I do not have my headlamp on right now, so definitely not turning these things off. Definitely not turning this one off. But we do have melt going on. I hear it there is a gutter system on the barn. I hear it in the gutter system. It's coming down. What are you doing, buddy? And then there's a little silver trough in the barn that I put feed in for the does, and they keep pushing it outside. Like, I keep finding it outside. Quit eating ice and come on. I see where they're pushing it out, and then every time they push it out, it's just, they're like half of it's in, half of it's out. And today, water had dripped in it all day, and so it was completely full of water. Like, it hadn't overflowed yet. It was about to. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I did not mean to make that big of a... Cowboy, are you going to the bathroom, or what are you doing? Well, you shouldn't go to the bathroom because you did it in my barn again, you know, turd head. But no, yeah, so that's their goofiness. But yeah, we don't, I don't think I've said this today. Cowboy, hi, come on. But we do not have school tomorrow. Cowboy, again. And so we're just out here and trying to entertain ourselves with everything going on. We're gonna go check on a cranky butt and see why she's cranky. So we'll be back here in a minute. Okay, we just got hay put out for everybody. You hear the wind, there's a little bit of a breeze. He's enjoying, so this is all soft now. Like, you can pick it up, make a snowball with it. And it's not very, like, I'm not wearing any thermals. Not like I'm wearing socks, I guess you could say that is what I do have somewhat of a thermal on with the socks, but my other socks probably ride down in my boots and end up with a dang blister, and so I didn't do that today. I did have to fix the problem at the barn. So we have a gutter system. Water is, obviously, if the ice is draining down, that there's a big long gutter piece that was the wrong size when we originally, oh, watch out, Cowboy, I don't want you to get hurt doing knocking this off the truck. But we also don't have school tomorrow again, so we got a whole week of school off. So yeah, interesting. But obviously everything's still frozen. Buses can't get in or get around still on these county roads. Highways, yes, county roads, no. Come on. But we got that. But it was draining the opposite direction, and so it was draining down into the barn. So I got that fixed. Luckily I went and found when we were working on the buck stuff, the buck shed, that we had a block, and I put it underneath there and angled it the right way. And so, but we're back in the house, so I'm gonna get off here for now. Okay, what are you doing? Are we hanging out on the floor? Huh? This one wants all the attention, but he's not getting it because we're hanging out. Yeah, he's not getting it because we're hanging out. Dude. I know you're mistreated, but, like, come on, dude. Like, I was on my side, and he was laying on my ribs. He's heavier than you think he is. I mean, he is like 30 pounds. And, like, whenever he just puts his dead weight on you and just flops over and lays there. But we're hanging out in the floor right now. She's staring at him while we're doing this. Hey, ow. Yes, okay. Just no licking. No licking. Yeah, just flop over there. There you go. Just flop over, and I really wish you wouldn't flop over because you're heavier than what you need to be. Oh my gosh. But we're just hanging out, chilling. I can't. Let me see. I gotta pause it. Oh, get off my stomach. He's on my stomach. I can't pause it. Hanging out, waiting on her to eat. And then I keep pointing over there. I don't even know if y'all can see her. Maybe see her. She's all the way over there, along the fence. But now, just out here, just checking everybody. Like, she's got them. It's hard for me to point and it not look like I'm pointing somewhere else. That one right there, she's got a massive bag, and she is not due until the end of February. But her mom had a massive bag whenever she was born. The crazy horned one. If I can get my finger over there. The one right there slinging her head. I don't know. Trying to point and doing all that with a camera, and it looks like I'm pointing somewhere else. But no, yeah, she had a massive bag whenever they were born. Well, she had triplets, but her bag's nowhere near the size that her mom's was. Her mom's was huge, like almost dragging the ground. I've had one that has drugged the ground, and like she literally was, like waddling. There was no, and a lot of them, they'll get to that point that they're just kind of, they're so big with babies that they'll get to that point. But like she straight up, like with her back legs as far out as she could, like waddling, and her bag drugged the ground. It was so massive. But no, like I said, we're getting everybody taken care of, everybody fed, everybody watered, and then we'll come back down here in a little bit and get all the hay put out and see you guys on the live stream. So we're done, and we'll be back up at the house here. All right, so we have a dilemma this morning, and that dilemma is a 30-pound dum-dum who decided that it was a good idea to not come in the barn and to go where the cattle were last night up against the fence and roll in cow poop or cow crap, however you want to say it. So yeah, now he's covered in that, and so now, yay, I had to give him a bath again. Last time it was horse poop, and this time we got cow poop. Thankfully, I know that it's just grass that they've been consuming, so it won't be as bad, but still. But no, we just got everybody fed, everybody taken care of this morning, and broke ice in the big troughs. The big troughs are way more thawed than what they ever have been in this whole time. Tomorrow will be different, probably, because they said that we're getting another hit of Arctic air and low temperatures, so it'll be a little worse tomorrow. This is the lick tub that still had a little bit in it. But yeah, so no, we are gonna see how that goes. But for now, we'll be back at the house here in a little bit. Yeah. Hey, we're about to give him a bath. There's more poop on him than I thought there was. There's poop on his back. You're nasty. You're gross. Why? Hey, period. Why?
Now he's getting dried off. Told Chase this probably isn't the attention that Cowboy wanted. This is what he gets.
Okay. Just got everybody put some hay out for everybody, check on everybody. I'm gonna turn these lamps off for now because there's no reason for them to be on. I mean, it's cool, but it's not like it's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow it's supposed to be tomorrow morning we're looking at negative degrees because of wind chill. So obviously we'll have them on overnight. But all the does I put some hay out for them real quick, even though some of them are just hanging out outside, which they can get to a little bit of grass now because a bunch of it is getting uncovered. But now, just like I said, just trying to check on everybody. Like I said, we got a few that are, we got one that's obviously the closest. We got some others showing some signs of, I mean, they're not showing signs of like they're in labor right now. But you can tell that there's quite a few of them that are kind of getting lazy like they normally do, trying to keep up their energy with feed. And obviously they all have the lit tub that's going to give them a little bit more energy. And we didn't bring Cowboy down here, as y'all saw in the clips before this. Not dealing with him, like he just got a fresh bath. He's banned from the barn today because he decided that he wanted to go roll food. So, we're on here, and we'll be back here in a little bit. Hey, you see yourself in the mirror? You see yourself in the mirror? Oh, you were laughing about it a while ago. Is the water distracting you? The water dripping is distracting? Hello? Hello? Well, dang. Say, we're hanging out right now. Mom went to Walmart. Mom had to get out of the house. But Dad didn't get to go to Walmart today. You see yourself in the camera? Or on the phone? You see yourself on the phone? Oh my goodness. Yay! Okay, we let him back down here. He's been in the barn the entire time until now. What are you doing? We're getting everybody fed. Everybody's taken care of. We're trying to get prepared for tonight. It's supposed to be down to 0. Feel like 0. Even colder. Supposed to feel even colder than that. So we're getting everybody fed right now. We're gonna go to the gym because I also got to take the trash out as well. So we are going to run up to the house. We got to be quiet when we get to the house because Riley is asleep, or going to sleep. Quit. You left bruises on my leg the other day, dude. Quit. Come here. Oh, come here. I know I cussed. I said a bad word. I didn't mean to. I'll have to edit that out. But luckily I grabbed hold of that fence before I fell completely. Oh, scared the absolute crap out of me. I'll bust that up. Straighten my fence back out. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. But, oh my goodness. We gotta be quiet going up there. But we're gonna go get a workout in, take the trash out, and try to get some things taken care of before we have to, or go through all this mess of what's gonna happen tonight with how cold it's supposed to be, and try to obviously gotta make sure all the faucets are running and everything. So we'll be back up in the house here in a second. All right, we're just now getting back up here from the barn. We're taken care of. Last night we had our coldest night of all of this wintry mess. I forgot that I went through the front door this morning and not the back door of the house. But we had our coldest night of all this wintry mix and wintry weather. I think it got down to 0, and then I think also, hey, The door's open. Push it. You goofball. But no, we had some things refrozen over, obviously, but nothing too bad. Hannah and Riley looks like they're getting a diaper change right now. But no, we get off here for now. I'll see y'all back here in a little bit. Okay. I have my phone on a tripod. But we are in the house. Just got done putting hay out. And we're starting laundry. And because I forgot the fact that my towel was used to dry him off yesterday. And I had to dry off with a hand towel this morning. So yeah, fun times. But right now we're doing that, hanging out. Figure out what we're gonna do today.
Go play with your dad.
Okay, now you actually come try to play with me. You saw the video camera. Excuse me. Ow, dude. Go get her. Go get her. Go over there. Go over there. Nope. Get her.
No, come here. Come here. Your head's wrong.
Now he's got his head stuck in between her armpit. Oh, there he goes. He's searching for it, but he ain't gonna get it. And here he comes back. Oh. No. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're out and about right now, getting everybody fed. At least he is mad at him, which good reason. Rear, what are you doing? Now we're getting everybody watered up. These are frozen pretty good. As compared to this morning, which is weird because it was colder this morning and there's more ice, thicker amount of ice in here now than there was this morning. That's just odd for that to even be happening. But no, right now we're just working on getting all this. Like that's just bouncing off that. That's not even. Hey, cowboy. Yeah, go find some ice to play with. Go find something else to play with. Here, Oakley, I need you to keep my hand warm. You also gonna get some pets in the process. Yeah. But no, yeah, I gotta break up that ice some more. I just jabbed it in there with that, or broke it, that one little piece there. But no, right now we're just getting all this taken care of, and then we'll head back up to the house and come back down here in a little bit. And that'll also give us time to do things like laundry and different things today before tomorrow. That way we don't have to do it tomorrow. Okay. Just got done at the barn with our YouTube live. I'm gonna take my hoodie and my headlamp off. But Riley's asleep. Hannah's over here coloring. And so it's been a cold one this week. We still don't know if we're going back. I mean, the roads are clear enough that I think we should be able to go back to school before we have to do snow routes. If I had to guess, is what the school's going to do. I don't know. But I mean, I'm 100%. I like not 100, but I would say a 95% chance that we're going back to school, which is fine with me. We need to get back into school and doing things. But we're going to end off this video. Hope you enjoy the goofing craziness that goes on in this with the sliding on the ice, me busting my butt while filming something, and all the things that we did. And we will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ding dong that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.